Hey there, welcome back. Today we'll be checking out the Ryzen 6950H. 21 games will be tested to see if this chipset can truly fly. Welcome to Team Pandori.
Subscribble.
For this round of tests, we'll be using the GMKtec M7 Pro. This mini PC uses the new silent and cool case, and the bare bones version of this is sold for as little as $319, and we've left you links in the description down below. If you're interested in more information on this PC, we have a video covering that. Otherwise, let's get started. In the BIOS, we set power mode to performance, which gives us 65 watts TDP, and we set frame buffer size to 4 gigs. We'll be using 2 sticks of 16GB DDR5 4800 memory by Crucial, and Windows 11 Pro and all its drivers are updated to the latest versions. This also includes the Adrenaline drivers, which have been updated to the latest version. And as we don't want any driver trickery, settings are at default. So let's get started. First up, Forza Horizon 5. At 1080p medium, even without any upscaling, we managed to play at over 60 FPS. Great to see. Here's Grid Autosport at 1080p high, and we're hitting over 110 FPS. This game can definitely be played at much higher resolutions if needed. I like to play Rocket League every now and then, and at 1080p high, this machine has no issues whatsoever. I think I'm getting pretty good. Might be able to play with the great Adriano at this rate. Super Woden GP2 is a game that likes to trip up some systems, but as you can see, no problems here. Here's Fortnite, on the performance renderer at 1080p high and far. As usual, the drop from the bus is choppy. That's mainly due to the models and textures that need to pop in from the distance. But once you touch down, you can get a game in. Helldivers 2 is a game that's pretty heavy on the GPU, but the 6950H is doing a fairly reasonable job, with it running at a playable 35 FPS. As it's a fairly slow-paced game, it plays great, but if you need more frames, we can always lower the resolution. I've been kicked? Battlefield 1, 1080p medium, and over 60 FPS. Counterstrike 2, 1080p low with FSR off, we're getting over 110 FPS. Again, with this game we can see it's using 100% of the GPU, so if you need more FPS, look for a faster chip, such as the 780M, or of course, use the Oclin port. Valorant, 1080p high.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready. Enemy spotted.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Careful.
DOTA 2 at 1080p best looking starts out at a good 90 FPS.
You sure? There's no escape.
Later on, when more things happen on screen, it does tend to dip a bit. Saying that, it always stays above 60, and we can get more if we use the Vulkan renderer and by enabling AMD Anti-Lag 2.0.
Payback. Missing middle. Give it here.
Storm has passed.
Diablo 4 is yet another game that pushes the GPU. As this is a slower paced title, it is playable as is, but if we simply turn on FSR, full 60. Sid Meier's Civilization 6, Gathering Storm. GTA 5 at 1080p high performs very well for a system that only uses an onboard GPU.
That's dumb luck right there.
But if you prefer a GTA game without any hot coffee, Wobbly Life runs great. We're at 1080p Ultra, and I forgot to turn off VSync. Oops. Cyberpunk 2077 at 1080p medium settings gives around 35 to 40 FPS, and while it is playable, personally I'd rather use something with a bit more juice to play this game.
Fucking joke. Sending a cop to a neighborhood like that a year before retirement.
We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right, let's take it easy.
The Rise of the Tomb Raider at 1080p medium gives around 40 to 50 FPS. If you wanted more, we just lower the graphic options.
Crazy.
We just...
Here's Killer Klowns from Outer Space the game, and at 1080p medium we'll get a reasonable 40 to 50 FPS. Again, it is the GPU that's limiting us here, but if we turn on FSR2, speeds can be boosted significantly. Tekken 8 at 1080p, we're almost at full speed, but if you want to get 60 FPS, you need to lower them graphic options. A favourite from Wiki Gamer and Collector, the Crash Bandicoot NSane Collection. We're at 52 frames per second at 1080p high, and even though this isn't a full frame rate, it's still very playable. And if we knock graphic settings down to medium, full speed ahead. Microsoft Flight Simulator, 1080p medium. Hangs on to around 33 FPS in the open, but dips when more detail is in view. Here's a big thank you to all of those on our Patreon. Without these kind individuals, we wouldn't be able to make videos like this, as well as the reviews, and also continue the work on Pandori. If you want to help us out, please consider joining. Otherwise, this has been me, Chicken of Team Pandori. I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ra.
Can you get her number?